Kevin Goche. Finally getting in here to commentate. A little bit late for the start of this game, but we have Riptide versus Z Warriors. And oh, am I excited. These two teams met each other at the Nationals in Winnipeg last year. Came down to overtime in order to decide the victor. Riptide losing out. Looking to get revenge for last year. Proved themselves improved. And Z Warriors looking to show it's not a fluke. Big catch by Tyler Johnson to end that game. Dalton McKenzie running onto the court to celebrate. Currently up 1-0 for Riptide over Z Warriors. False start on behalf of Riptide. Corey Berry apologizing. D'Agostini threatening to throw there, decides not to take it. Colin Simmons throws. That was Chatterton who found a hit on Devin Simmons. Brother Colin Simmons taking over that corner, almost being found by Wu. Just barely goes wide. On Z Warriors now. Amos Baker throwing a counter in. Chatterton making another throw. Back to 4 balls. Back to plan again. He's just saying Chatterton throw at Tyler Johnson, but his big dodge just get him out of the way. Oswald Burnaby getting a throw. Ooh, good block against Colin Simmons. Tyler Johnson flying in the air. Oh, he ends up getting hit on the second one. Some impressive athleticism out of him. Waddington throwing across to Colin Simmons. Doesn't find anything. Baker trying to counter. Eustace up to the line quick. Throws, falls a little bit short. Oswald Barnaby found Waddington. Eustace dove for the catch. Fortunately, not making it and getting hit out. Z Warriors now 3 players. Down 1 to Riptide's 4. Wu making a throw, hitting Simmons. 4 balls with Riptide now. Baker throws straight. Finds the ground before he finds D'Agostini. Baker getting hit out by D'Agostini. D'Agostini, clean block down. Burry and Barnaby left on Riptide side. And he gets hit by Wu. Just Corey Burry left. Throws towards D'Agostini. Wu puts pressure on him. Z Warriors decides it's better to make a plan. Throw together. Yeah. Pat D'Agostini finding the shot. Very happy to get that. Corey Burry's very wily player. He can be very difficult to hit. One currently. Colin Simmons taking a throw off the rush. Just barely missing Hoover. Warriors comes up for the play. Hughes and D'Agostini through. They found both the Simmons brothers. Barnaby throw towards Hughes, a little wide. McKenzie tried to find the opportunity on Chatterton there. Chatterton hopped over it. McKenzie keeping the pressure up. Giving his players room to recover. 4 balls for Riptide now. Brewery trying to protect Barnaby there. Gets knocked out himself. Checking to see if it was a bounce. Finally getting clarification from the ref. Riptide now 3 players against Z-Warrior. Full roster of 6. Chatterton applying a lot of pressure. McKenzie firing back. Grumman giving him protection though. Getting lucky with that ball rolling back as well. Now on Riptide. Grumman tries to punish Wu. Misses. McKenzie getting Chatterton to move. Makes a throw and hits him. A little drop from D'Agostini. Grumman hops over it though. Grumman making a throw, hitting Z-Warriors player out. Still on Z-Warriors, they're still up 1 player. D'Agostini finds a solid shot and Grumman. Barnaby, good jump over Wu's counter throw. All near him, and Hoover, that's a double. Gets Eustace and Hoover out at the same time. Evens up the player count. D'Agostini's ball going high. McKenzie finding an opportunity on Wu and hits it. Lots of cheers from the hometown. D'Agostini. Throw. They look for the punish. And they find him. That puts Riptide up 2-1. Point that was looking pretty grim. At one point, I think that was 6v3. They managed to claw it back. Rush begins. They're rushing, getting the ball to Hughes. McKenzie manages to find his foot. Puts Riptide up 1 player early on. However, down in the ball advantage. It's on Z-Warriors to throw. Ceruto hitting Grumman. And Chatterton was on the mark as well. Four balls for Riptide. Put some throws into Waddington. Tyler Johnson up there protecting Amos Baker while he resets. Good block by Baker. Wanted to throw, it gets the cross. Knocking out Tabernor. Torreyberry telling everyone to remain calm, keep playing smart. Don McKenzie gets found out by Eric Ceruto there. The Warriors back in the attack. Pop up and a catch. Hoover keeps it in. So they're calling it a good catch. That means Stevenson is out. And Taberner. Excuses maybe? Came back in for that catch. At 4 players for Z Warriors. Riptide only at 3. Very tight game right now. Both teams playing with 3 balls. Tyler Johnson looking for that counter. Barely misses Husis. Z Warriors resetting, taking that opportunity with 4 balls now. 2 balls into Baker, and they find him. Corey Berry and Tyler Johnson left in Riptide. Making a plan. Ball just shy of Waddingham, sorry. Five balls now on the Riptide side. Few throws back and forth. Place that one back down now. See Waddingham with a quick throw and Burry while he goes to sweep the ball. Corey Burry calling the play now. Tyler Johnson throws. Hits Hustis. See Warriors still up 1 player. Cerruto makes a throw. Goes just to the left of Johnson. Counter throws. Tyler Johnson with a big jump to dodge it. Corey Berry also putting that pressure back on Waddingham. Tyler Johnson getting at Cerruto. Just Chattington and Waddingham left. Number 8-16 for Z Warriors. Tyler Johnson makes a cross throw. Hits Waddingham, but that's a trade. Rather it's Corey Berry versus Chatterton in 1v1. Corey Berry to throw first. Throws a little high. Getting himself down. Chatterton also getting down. Stays down. Sees an opportunity now. Corey Berry with no balls. Jumps over it. Hits a ground fork. It's Corey Berry going for an aggressive throw. Good block by Chatterton there. Both players controlling 3 balls. Corey Berry playing it safe, blocking that out. On Corey Berry to throw now. Takes the throw. Chatterton with a safe block. Corey Berry blocking the mid-air jump. He throws. Chatterton gets hit. Corey Berry celebrates, throwing the ball up in the air. The whole team happy to see that. That is Riptide. Now up 3-1, 2 points over Z Warriors. About 6.5 minutes left of this first half. Little team huddle happening. Conversations as team. Probably a timeout being used. See Coach Adam Lowe talking to Riptide over there. Telling them how to play. How to handle this situation. They find themselves up 2 points. They want to ensure that they maintain that lead. Z Warriors is lined up and ready to go. They're good. Tyler Johnson getting hit out after the rush. Dalton McKenzie getting hit as well. It's a great throw by Waddingham. Good early start for Z Warriors, up 2 players. Colin Simmons throws, barely misses D'Agostini. Barnaby finds the throw on Waddingham. It looks like Amos Baker was found out there too. Woo, and a great throw. Devin Simmons unable to block that while in the air. The Warriors passing the ball around. It's on them to throw. Roman goes for the throw on D'Agostini and connects. Still on Z Warriors. 2-player advantage currently. Roman throws across. Wu manages to protect himself. Barnaby taking a throw on Wu. Wu gets him. And he into stopping play. Telling Wu to tie his shoe. Very dangerous to play with an untied shoelace. Just Groman left on the Riptide side. Very strong arm. Can occasionally catch too. Likely looking for that. Unable to make it though. Wu placing that ball well off the left shoulder. Now 3-2 in favor of Riptide. Agostini off the rush, finds Simmons. Simmons also found him though. Cerrito's ball, just wide of Burry. On Riptide now. Amos Baker throws at Hughes, misses. Waddingham's counter throw onto Johnson. Just going wide. Tyler Johnson throws, finds Waddingham. Four balls currently. Z Warrior side. Colin Simmons is found out. Barnaby takes a throw after a bit of waiting. He jumps to dodge Cerrito's throw, but it doesn't work out. Z Warriors up 2 players now. After Chatterton hit Johnson in the leg. Amos Baker with a good little throw across from Chatterton. Just barely missed. Corey Burry getting hit. 2 balls being sent to him. Amos Baker alone. Has 5 balls on his side, facing off against Chatterton. Chatterton applying plenty of pressure. Baker taking a shot towards Wu. Back on Z Warriors now. Baker manages to block those away after a good jump. Big jump by Wu. Another great block. Immediately moving into pressure. Lots of displays of athleticism out here today. Baker drops his ball. Feels like his only option is a catch, but both balls going off to the left. Throw towards Chatterton, just wide. Baker still at 4 balls. Up to him to throw. Throws towards Wu. Eustace ends up finding him afterwards, and that ties up the series. 3-3 right now. 2 minutes left in the first half. Riptide this time. Calling a timeout. The Warriors taking the time to huddle as well. Adam Lowe, coach of Riptide. Want to give the team guidance. Team's lining back up. Play a bit to resume. Plotting him. The throw slightly after the rush. Groman was not prepared for it. And that hit on Colin Simmons, also finding his foot. Riptide find themselves down 2 players early on. McKenzie making a throw towards the middle of the pack. Plotting him going for a counter. 4 balls for Riptide. Onto them throw again. 2 towards Waddingham, neither are found. Wu threw a counter as well. Went just behind the back of Dalton McKenzie. Oh, nice little drop by Wu. Just to the side of Devin Simmons though. Oh! That was Tabernor. Nearly getting a catch on Devin Simmons there. Dropping it. The Warriors at a 1-player advantage right now. Oh, Wu ends up finding Simmons. His team put on pressure, causing Simmons to jump. Wu followed up as he was coming back down. Throw it towards Burry. Wu finding his mark. McKenzie and Burnaby left in the court. Burnaby with a good block. Both of them throwing it straight. Burnaby takes another. That's a pop-up. Whoever makes a catch on Burnaby. I believe that was an out for Dalton McKenzie as well. Or it might be actually sudden death time. Running out just as that play happened. Dalton McKenzie now alone against 6 players. Sudden death situation, so players are unable to block. If they do, it will count as a hit on their body. Dalton McKenzie choosing to let those balls come in. He looks ready to throw. Waits for his Shaggers to get the ball into position first. There's a couple throws. Doesn't find either of them. Throws towards Eustace. Manages to find Wu. Throw across court towards... Oh, tries to catch Waddingham there. Unfortunately, doesn't make it. Good effort, though. And that will be Z Warriors up 1 point over Riptide heading into the second half. Very tight series between these two games. Bit of a rivalry building, as Z Warriors was the one to knock out Riptide in the 2018 National Championship. Players switch aside, bringing over their water bottles and towels. Looks like Ref Ian telling the teams to get ready. Get lined up. Everyone seems ready to go. Mackenzie passes off to Simmons. Simmons throws in Hoover, but Hoover catches it. Z Warriors starting up one player. Mackenzie throw towards Wu. Finds the ground first. Throw just barely missed Simmons. Mackenzie keeping the pressure up there. Just watching him hit out there for Z Warriors. 5 players each side now. Simmons countering after the throws, manages to find Wu. Riptide now up a player. They're going to plan a play. Tyler Johnson finds Eustace. Mackenzie also with the follow-up. They knew who they wanted. Johnson apologizing for the unintentional face hit. And Pat D'Agostini finding Tyler Johnson in the air. Baker coming in with the throw to make sure there's no additional throws coming in from Z Warriors. Simmons, strong throw into Tabernor. Finds this mark. D'Agostini and Hoover left for the Z Warriors side. Throwing towards Sims, Hoover's is. Finds him on the second throw. 1 player advantage for Riptide right now. They go for Hoover and they find him. Just Pat D'Agostini left. On Riptide to throw. They throw one, Pat tries to catch it, but he drops it. And it's Baker getting out there. That ties up the game 4-4. D'Agostini off the rush. Colin Simmons was able to find him though. Colin Simmons a little further back than you normally see for a striker. But a very strong arm on him, so he's able to make up for the distance. Chatterton getting hit on that exchange there. Riptide with 5 balls. Throwing towards Eustace. They don't manage to find him though. Very good dodging. 4 balls for Z Warriors. Throws towards Mackenzie, but he stays alive. Baker sees an opportunity on Eustace after the counter throw and he hits it. Kenzie keeping pressure up now. Baker going for another throw. Launches it high though. 4 balls of Z Warriors on them to make a play. Simmons blocking Wu's throw out of the way. Simmons, Colin Simmons that is, his throw going just left. Colin and Devin, both brothers on this team. Baker, counter throw onto Ceruto. Ceruto able to take care of it though. Leaves Z Warriors with 5 balls. Throws towards the middle, Colin Simmons getting the catch on Ceruto. Quick stoppage and play though. Refs want to discuss something. Calling in additional officials, particularly from the Riptide half of the court. And calling in the officials from the Z Warriors side of the court. Asking them what they saw. Ian now calling in the captains for the team. Explaining what they were talking about. Barnaby and Waddingham shaking hands afterwards. Seems like state of play will remain unchanged. Amos Baker with the throw. Hoover, unfortunately blocking it with his fingers on the ball. Baker coming for the counter. Devin Simmons did too, but Wu was able to avoid both of them. 2 throws into Baker, the second one finds him. Three balls on the Riptide side. Both the Simmons brothers and Karoman, I believe, was the one who managed to get that hit. Puts Riptide up 5-4. 15.5 minutes currently left in this half. Z Warriors calling a timeout. Want to discuss the strategy? Here's a short little Riptide chant from the hometown crew as well. National Dodgeball Championship 2019 currently happening here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Our first time hosting it. With some special help from PEI Tourism as well, and also the Murphy Hospitality Group. Very thankful to both of them helping us put this on. Big events like this require a lot of coordination between many people. Lots of volunteers. Of course, it does require funding too. Game about to resume after the timeout. The trade-off did not work out. This is on a Riptide to throw though as they won the last point. Colin Simmons makes a throw. He tries a counter. Simmons barely evades it. Baker with a straight throw. Blocked by Chatterton. Tavernor found out there. Oh, Wu getting hit as well. It's Devin Simmons. Colin Simmons asking for the ball off of Tyler Johnson. He's feeling his arm today. Baker takes the throw though. On Z Warriors. 5 balls currently. Actually just 4, it seems like an extra ball found its way into the court. Oh, Colin Simmons attempting to make a catch there. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Will be exiting the court. Riptide left with 5 members. Simmons blocking Wu's throw. Wu finding Dalton McKenzie though. Johnson Groman coming up with a plan. Groman throws. Cross hits Eustis. Ceruto's throw, just barely evaded by Devin Simmons there. Tyler Johnson throws, finds Chatterton in the foot, just Ceruto left. Last year, Ceruto's key in Z-Warriors' victory over Riptide. Managed to catch out 2 Riptide players at near the same time. Baker taking to throw, attempting the counter. Simmons waiting for the ball to roll back. Oh, Ceruto finds the throw in Tyler Johnson. Very good catcher. That brings Waddingham back in, who throws. Finds Groman. Baker is also found out. And 1 ball has to go back. Simmons attempting to make a catch, unable to do so. It's another point in Z-Warriors' favor, tying it back up. 5 each side. Got about 12 minutes left in the second half. I believe that is now Riptide calling their timeout. Coach Adam Lowe coming in, telling them what they need to do. Z-Warriors also huddled up. I believe this will be the final timeout. Like both teams have used their 1 timeout that they get each half. Over on Court 1, which you can find on the Dodgeball Canada Twitch stream. Looks like it's currently 9-2. Rampage up over Halifax Explosion. Rampage being one of the favorites and the incumbent champions, winning last year. Play getting ready to go again. D'Agostini finding Colin Simmons. Colin Sir not finding anything. Ball across the middle line. Players doing lots of positioning to find it. Riptide end up getting it. Having 4 balls now. McKenzie, quick throw. Waddingham wasn't ready for it, but he was able to jump over it in time. Nearly losing his balance, but staying inside the court. Throw by Wu, just left to Simmons. Simmons throws, finds D'Agostini. McKenzie making Waddingham jump again. Grumman gets hit. Ball bounces right back. Nottingham throwing up Baker, but Baker blocking it to the side. Baker and Johnson now. Talking about a plan. They both throw on Tabernor and hit him. Now putting pressure on that ball, making sure it rolls back to their sides. It's going to be 5 balls for Riptide. Ceruto, lone ball. They throw towards Waddingham. Big dive. Oh, looks like he was out. Touched the line. On Z Warriors now, 4 balls. Ceruto taking the cross, throw on to Simmons. Devin Simmons managed to get the block out though. Now in Riptide is our up a player. Devin Simmons makes a throw on Wu. Johnson catching the pop-up. Amazing play there. Leaves Riptide in a very good position. Just Hoover left. Bunch of balls thrown, and they found him. That's a 6th point for Riptide, PEI's national team for the men's division. Good Johnny Riptide cheer going on. One of the famous members of our community, Johnny Toombs himself. False start being called. Seems like Z Warriors weren't quite coordinated on how they wanted to do the rush. It's on Riptide to throw. Quick stoppage and play. Not sure whether this bit causes a reset though. Colin Simmons made a throw. Didn't find anything. It's now back to Z Warriors with 4 balls. Some corners. Waddingham and Wu making throws. They found Tyler Johnson. Wu finds Devin Simmons on the counter throw. Colin Simmons now making a throw, hitting Wu. He's just taking over the corner position now. Looks like Chatterton hit his mark and Colin Simmons. 3 players left on the Riptide side. 5 players for Z Warriors. Roman throws at Hustis, hits the ground. Back on Z Warriors to throw. D'Agostini throws towards Groman. Looks like he got clipped. Just Baker and McKenzie left on Riptide. Staring down 5 members of Z Warriors. They throw across. No hits on those volleys of throws. On Z Warriors to throw. Baker getting out of the way of Chatterton's throw. Baker throws. He's just big jump over it though. D'Agostini throws towards Baker. Looks like he was calling him out sliding left, but Baker manages to slow down his momentum. McKenzie throws. D'Agostini catches him. Baker now facing down 6 Z Warriors players. Houston gets the hit. He's very happy about it. That ties it up again. Such a tight series between these teams. 6-6 currently. Teams line back up, ready for the rush. Colin Simmons steps into throw on Chatterton, but Chatterton gets the block off. On Riptide to throw currently. McKenzie throws towards Wu, but Wu ducks it. Colin Simmons chipping it out of the way. Simmons throwing towards Pat D'Agostini. Big jump, gets over it. Oh, that cross by McKenzie catches Eustace out. Another sneaky throw. Trying to catch D'Agostini and Chatterton as they pass by each other. Oh, big plays by Chatterton. Hits Tyler Johnson out and then catches Devin Simmons out. Now 6 people on the Z Warriors side. Block up by Colin. He was unable to find it though. Lost track of it while it was in the air. Looks like Ian, the referee, calls it one ball needed to go back to Riptide. Throws towards Eustace. Burnaby and McKenzie left on the court. Clock ticking under 6 minutes now. McKenzie jumping the first ball, blocking the second. Great hand-eye coordination. The 2 players swap sides. McKenzie takes a throw straight on. Burnaby went for the cross, and Pat D'Agostini hitting him out afterwards. McKenzie, last player on the court, facing down 4 players from Z Warriors. Get some blocks, but Z Warriors find their way through his blocks. Z Warriors up to their 7th point. Riptide has been leading in the point trade back and forth for the past couple points on the board, but Z Warriors pulling ahead. 5.5 minutes left in the series. Rush begins. Both the Simmons brothers up there pressuring throws. On Z Warriors for throws, they win the last point. Cerruto throws, doesn't find anyone. Simmons knocked out. Colin Simmons, that is. Ball in awkward position for Z Warriors. Looks like they managed to find it. Tyler Johnson trying to jump out of the way of that, but gets hit. Three balls back for Z Warriors. They still have their full 6-man team on the court. So Baker counter throw on Eustace there. A little wide. Four balls for Riptide now. They huddle, make a plan. Roman gets found out by Wu. D'Agostini getting his hit. Oh, looks like it was after the whistle. It means all 6 balls go back to Riptide, and the throw on Barnaby did not count. Oswald Barnaby, also known as Matt Champion. Barnaby is a nickname. It's carried through the dodgeball community here. Just under 4 minutes of play left. Barnaby fakes a throw. They find Hustis afterwards. Riptide with 4 balls still. Baker's throw in between Waddingham and D'Agostini. See Warriors back on the attack. Waddingham's throw going a little high over Baker's head. 3 players on Riptide, trying to even up the player count against Z Warriors. Devin Simmons unable to find anything. Cerruto throws towards Simmons. Simmons blocks it into the ground. Pressure's up. Baker takes the throw, and that's a double. Hits Waddingham and D'Agostini. Cerruto and Chatterton left on the court now. Cerruto letting Chatterton keep the second ball. Cerruto made the cross-court shot. Baker countered, but it was a little bit to the left. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Baker's cross. Oh, but it bounced off. Baker caught out. Eric caught that deflection. That brings Wu back in. 2-2 situation. Simmons and Barnaby. Simmons gets hit. Oswald on the court. Confident block. Oswald asking for the third ball. A long throw against Eric Cerruto. Trying to figure out how he wants to play this. 2 throws go in. Burnaby blocks it. Back on the offensive. He sees an opportunity. Throws a little above Wu. Throws again towards Cerruto. Hits the ground first. Barnaby now back in the defensive. Keeping 3 balls at his feet. Blocks the ball from Wu. Cerruto's shot was low and on the ground first. Big cheer in the stadium for Oswald Barnaby. Wu takes the opportunity. Cerruto with the throw. Barnaby blocks it. Neither player getting hit in that exchange. Just going above each other. Intense right now. Barnaby trying to tie things up for his team. Blocks across. The long court shot from Wu. Now back on Z Warriors to throw on Barnaby. Gets hit by Cerruto there. Unfortunately not a clean block. I mean, Z Warriors is now going to be up 2 points with 45 seconds remaining. This is a similar situation to what we saw last year, actually. And Riptide's chosen strategy was to have 3 players rush towards the balls, pass them back to 3 other players. They need to win this game in under 45 seconds if they want to keep their playoff hopes alive. Three-man rush, we get the pass back. Baker's throw. Good blocks. Z Warriors making the crucial decision this time to take it slow. Last time they immediately countered and it gave balls back. Throws on, nobody on Riptide found out. 25 seconds remaining in play. Time is ticking down. It's on Z Warriors to throw. Baker finds Chatterton. Groman throws. Oh, but Hustis with a big jump and catch. Devin Simmons made the follow-up. Oh, Amos Baker just barely missing the drop there. And that is end of play. Z Warriors end up taking it 8-6. Home crowd, I'm sure they're disappointed to see Riptide eliminate it. But there's a standing ovation. Everybody recognized the effort they gave in. Sure, many applause for Z Warriors as well. Put up a good fight. You see all the players hugging it out. Great friendly rivalry. Riptide fortunately eliminated. Z Warriors will continue on, and they will find play tomorrow.
All right, and we're back. That's my wedding DJ voice. I'm Stacy Hewen, very excited to bring you this game.